extra one. Now's the time to sell it.
It's upwards of like 40%. In fact, you pulled up something like a 9-year-old car. I don't know how many miles were on it. Sold for like $13,000. Who the fuck would spend $13,000 on a used car that is 9 fucking years old?
What kind of car is it?
We don't know.
We don't know.
No, well that's
There's a lot of factors.
We don't know.
there's a lot of factors.
Like I said, it was
I would imagine it's like an average car.
right, like a
Right.
fucking Honda or something. Let's just say it's a Honda.
I would imagine at that price that it wasn't just a normal car. I mean, a 9-year-old Honda, you could probably get maybe like $1,000 or $2 off. But that's all.
Not now. Dude.
Yeah, not nowadays.
I would have to look at the used car and have to see what I can get.
Okay, get to work.
Not.
Well, you already mentioned the whole GM temporarily shut down. So
It's realistically the supply chain is fucked.
yeah,
You know, overall, with this chip shortage and everything is getting fucked. You know, from like computers, PC to the automotive industry to basically any other industry that relies on computing to function,
which is everything.
which is nowadays, like you said, everything.
That shows you how fragile our ecosystem is right now with technology.
You can't have manufacturing. You can't have shutdowns and manufacturing shutdowns and expect nothing bad.
Well, that's true, but also, that actually made me think about something. What if the shutdown of manufacturing is because they don't have the chips to produce their own fucking manufacturing? Because everything's done like, robotically with a lot of stuff.
That's true.
I don't know. That's like, granted a stretch, but what if that is what is actually happening, but they don't tell you?
That's true, but where I'm going at is that when we originally had shutdowns and everybody went home, and nothing really was getting done except for specific people. What were they called? People.
Essential workers.
Essential workers.
We were still working.
I mean, we were still working, but what you can't shut down everything and then we're all of a sudden everything's gonna come back directly the way it was before. There's gonna be it's gonna come back. I think, but it's not gonna be fast. It's gonna be slow.
You also had people that were working that weren't essential workers either. Like my dad's a machinist, but wasn't essential. He still went to work. So you had people kind of in the gray area.
He was deemed essential because he had a manufacturing job.
He didn't get told any of that. He just made, like you also have like landscapers and stuff.
People that work for themselves do what they want. They don't have to pay attention.
You know what I mean?
That's true. All right, and the final thing is, let's talk about Tesla in particular and Elon Musk. Because, man, that'll be awesome. I love this thing. Yeah. He's baller as fuck.
He's like a Renaissance man.
he is
One of a
man.
kind.
Well, on top of that, he's probably the smartest motherfucker on the face of the earth. I think.
One of.
Yes.
One of.
Probably not.
I'm gonna say that the smartest guy on the face of the earth you never heard of, because it's not smart to be in public eye. In my opinion.
That's a good point. Okay, well, either way, he said that the toilet paper frenzy last year is the equivalent of the chip shortage frenzy this year. Which, once again, man, you gotta admire, man, to call shit how he sees it.
Publicly.
Publicly. On Twitter.
Yeah.
On Twitter. He don't give a fuck. He will call shit how he sees
He's
it.
got fuck you money.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit.
Okay, but my question to you boys is, all right, let's think about this. We've all seen these videos of this Tesla bot, right?
Well, the guy in a uniform dancing You haven't actually seen the Tesla bot.
Well, supposedly they are working on a Tesla bot. That is correct, right? All right.
A guy just came up in a suit and break danced on the fucking stage next to Elon Musk.
Right. Okay.
But he is working on it.
That's fair enough.
He is
Granted,
working.
they're working on it. So my question to you two will be: how many chips do you think would be involved in a project like that, creating a robot?
How many functions does it have?
I don't know.
That would be the question to ask. How many chips?
Can
it
like,
has.
fucking jerk people off?
I don't
Who
know.
the fuck knows? Who knows?
Maybe it's unisex. Who knows? That would take 2 more chips. An innie or an out.
What do you have here?
Yeah, that was going a little off.
Yeah.
I mean, you're asking a question like, how many jelly beans are in this jar? Kind of
Well,
question.
I
You don't
don't
know
know.
the
I'm
blueprint,
just
so.
asking. I mean, how many of these freaking chips that they can be used to like,
Well, think of
producing
it-
vehicles and transportation rather than a robot could be used, for like I said, transportation.
Just say you
rather
need a
than
chip for each
this.
function.
Industry changes, and it's changed by the people with the most money.
Okay. Now, do you think that let's just say that I won't necessarily say he, but Tesla is using these chips instead of transportation production for these Tesla bots in order to secure a patent, in order for future gains.
I mean, I kind of forgot where I was going to go with that thing, to be honest with you. Yeah, whenever you're developing something new, you find problems, and then in order to solve problems, you have to create solutions, and solutions become patents. So when you're creating something, if you find a way to fix something, or you have to make something new to fix something, you patent that, and just the creation of a thing can also gain you more money, and you actually never know what you're gonna run into or create to solve the problems that you're facing, which might be more valuable than the thing that you're actually making.
Solving a problem creates innovation.
Right.
In general speaking.
Right.
Have anything to add?
Speaking of patents, I found this interesting. The whole China-U.S. patent system, where the U.S. patents aren't able to be pushed into China, which means China can use U.S. patents and create the same products.
Well, yeah, because China didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so that creates all types of chaos. 'Cause if you only have a U.S. patent and it's not global, then anybody can just steal someone's ideas and make it their own. And
That's true, but companies also need to do more diligence in order to secure their, intellectual property.
right.
And, it's a fact of the matter, if you leave it fucking uploaded on a fucking server somewhere, guess what? A hacker is going to steal it. Period in the story.
It's
Period in the story. Agreed? That'd
Absolutely.
be good.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be a hacker. It could be just by chance some president's son doing cocaine off an asshole.
off an asshole.
I don't know what happened. I didn't watch the videos. I know there's just people that leave information around.
Follow it
Everybody
down the
finds it.
hole.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Moving on. Just for clarification, a U.S. patent lasts for 14 years. By the way.
Right.
There are exceptions to